Hi everyone, welcome to Module 9 Notes. So this week I will give you the information about Part 1 for your final. Some of the things that I talked about last week is that I'm thinking about extending the length of time that you have to actually submit your Part 1 final, and I'm going to do that. So we're going to talk about that in a minute. Some of the things that I want to talk to you about is some of you have sent me your conservative or allopathic care for your management and treatment of your musculoskeletal topic and the concept block and your Boolean search. And that's fine. If you want me to look those over, I'm more than happy to do that. If you remember, I took those away from last week just to give you a little bit more time, but you are still responsible to have that information in your annotation, okay? So again, if you want me to look those over, I'm more than happy to do that. Some of you have sent me those and that they've been great, but that's just an FYI. Okay, so here is Module 9 about notes, announcement of Part 1. I have on here, be sure to read these directions. So even though I'm talking to you about this information now, again, be sure to read these over so you have some time to actually think about what it is that I'm asking you to do. Okay, so Part 1 is individual research. Questions on your research will be given to you next week. And again, your answers need to be emailed to me anytime between October 14th and I'm going to extend this a week, October 27th. Okay? So you're to do preliminary research on the topic of integrative care and functional medicine. All right? What I want you to look at is get the definition of each topic. Look at the terminology used and that is associated with each topic. So make sure you look at the subjects and the subject thesaurus when you're in EBSCO. Make sure that you look in Gale and look at all those different words that they have there that I've shown you how to do that are associated with the topic. And also make sure you go to PubMed and look in the MESH database and look at those different words that are associated with each of the topics. Look at the philosophy and or history of each of the topics. So again, you're going to have to, put together a search string to get that information. For number 4, be sure to note your search string. Make sure you use correct Boolean, the and or a not, and do your phrase searching. Remember that phrase searching is when you want to search for words side by side. Okay. Be sure to note the limiters that you use in the different databases. Remember, limiters are full text, dates, scholarly, and both PubMed and Gale and EBSCO have other limiters. So make sure to note what kind of limiters you're using. Are you using date and so on and so forth, okay? Try to learn something new and gain some interesting information on both of these topics, okay? Ask yourself, how does this information tie in with your overall search? And are you finding what you wanted? Are you finding what I'm asking? Be sure to look at scholarly sources like I've been saying. Look at EBSCO, Gale, PubMed, and other authoritative websites. And here's a hint. You should search for this information in more than one database. So make sure you go to these different databases and go to some authoritative websites. Okay? You'll be required to submit your notes in a Word document, and this will be separate from your final. So I'm talking about you're going to have 2 documents, one that you title Notes and one that is going to be the questions that I'm going to give you next week. Do not share notes. Okay, please do not share notes. I hope that you'll do your own research. Be sure to have your name on your notes, and they must be legible and typed up. So legible means make sure that you spell check things, okay? That is going to be it for this week. I just want you again to do some preliminary research. You don't have to send them to me until I give you Part 1 final next week, okay? So again, just do your preliminary research, take your notes, keep your notes in a safe place, and then next week when I give you Part 1 final, use your notes to answer those questions, and then when you have completed that, you need to email both those things to me somewhere between October 14th and October 27th, okay? Again, Good luck in your finals. Good luck with moving. I hope you're all staying healthy and safe. And please let me know if you have any questions. We can email, we can Zoom. I'm always here for you. All right. Take care. Bye.